Hey everybody, it's Rhonda, and in this video we are jumping back into Artistly. We haven't used Artistly a lot lately, and I've noticed that I've had some questions about trying to get particular styles inside of Artistly. So I thought we would just do a quick run through of that today, maybe give you some ideas how you might be able to get the style you are looking for in Artistly. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over here to our Creative AI prompt library. All right. And this is something that you get access to free when you are a Profit Society member. So you get access to thousands and thousands of prompts. There's just prompts for everything in here. But today I am focusing on like this watercolor style that some people seem to struggle to get this type of style inside of Artistly. All right. So I copied the prompt for this birdhouse, and we're going to jump over here to Artistly, and we're going to go into the Fast AI Image Designer. And you might typically just come over here to the Create from Prompt, right? And paste your prompt in and select how many images you want to generate. So we'll see what we get there. And you may not get the look you're going for. See, that doesn't look anything like this, right? And I see a lot of people get discouraged when they use Artistly and the image doesn't come out looking like what they expected it to. All right. Now, the thing with Artistly is, that was just your basic create from prompt. There are a ton of other tools inside of Artistly here that you can get a different look. So that was just the basic create from prompt under Image Designer V6. Now, if you come over here, slide over just a little bit and use the Artistic Designer, we can paste that in there, and let's do 2. And I'll show you that you're going to get a completely different look just by using a different tool inside of Artistly. So let's wait and give this one a second for it to process. Okay, here's the first one. And you see that is a little bit more watercolor. It's still different, but like I said, it's a completely different look than what we got just from the Create from Prompt tool. This one, and like I said, it may not be exactly what you're going for yet, but don't get discouraged inside Artistly. There are a ton of different tools, so we're going to look around. And one of the biggest things I found, and I'm going to come back up here to the Image Designer V6, is the Seamless Patterns V2. If you click on that, get rid of that a seamless pattern of starter. Paste your prompt in here, right? And hit create image. This isn't just for seamless patterns, okay? You can get very, very close to the style you have in your original prompt by using the seamless pattern tool, which I know seems absolutely crazy because that's for seamless patterns, but you don't have to use it that way. Now, this still isn't quite what we were going for, and this is a little closer, okay? It's a little bit closer. So, those were just 3 different image generation tools inside of Artistly that I used, and we got 3 completely different looking results from them. Another thing you can try is the AI Art Illustrator up here at the top. If we click into that, this has a ton of already mapped out styles for you. Okay. So let's say right here, we have this one that says clip art. We can paste our prompt in there and generate and see what we get. There's sometimes you have to try a couple different of the styles. Now that is looking a bit closer. That looks pretty good. And, you may not ever get the exact style that you're looking for. You just may not. It's, you You may have to adjust your prompt a little bit. Now here's another one. We're trying a different one in here. And there are different like clip art and watercolor styles inside the AI art illustrator. So try a couple of them to get what you're looking for. But I just want to show you, just because you don't get what you were looking for in one of the tools doesn't mean that you can't do it in Artistly. You can look around in here. Now we did the clip art and the clip art style. Neither one of those were quite what I was looking for. We have this pastoral watercolor style, lush realistic water style. I think I'm going to go for the intricate pastoral. We'll try that one. Roll up and see what we get. But the beauty of Artistly is the fact that it is, a one-time purchase. We don't have to worry about necessarily running out of credits or tokens while we're experimenting in here. And I do like to use Artistly for experimentation because of that. I can run a bunch of different prompts and test them in different ways. So that one, definitely not what we have here. So we can keep trying. And like I said, we may never get exactly what we're looking for. Just that's the nature of the beast with different AI image platforms and the generators. And let's go with Lush Realistic. See what that gives us. But even if you don't get exactly what you were hoping for, you may come up with something that looks similar or better to you, so don't get laser focused on having it have to be exactly like maybe the example you saw somewhere else. This came out looking really nice. This is under the pastoral watercolor style. I wasn't a fan of the first one, but the second image it generated looks pretty good. I like that. And now we are in the realistic, and you can always click on the image view to see which style you used. So if you want to go back and use that style again, you absolutely can. Here, this is the Lush Realistic. I'm not feeling this one as much as I like this one here. And I absolutely love this one coming from the artistic designer. I think that one looked really good. And so did this one out of Seamless Patterns V2. I thought that one came out really nice. So we'll try a couple more of these in here. And, I'm not really doing too much. I just want to show you that you have a lot of different options in here where you can look through and pick some different styles and see if any of them give you what you're going for. And down here is watercolor style. Go with that one real quick, see what we get. And I think while that one's running, I'll come up here and I'll scroll down because I saw watercolor portrait. That might be another one. And we'll have a look at those. Okay, this was the watercolor style. And that looks pretty good. Like I said, it's a little different, but at the same time, it is a nice style in and of itself. The watercolor portrait is very nice as well. That one looks good. And, I just trying to show you that even though you may not get exactly what you expected or exactly what you were hoping for, you can get close. And you don't always have to have something doesn't have to be exactly the way you saw it in another image. It all comes down to the model someone used, the prompt someone used. So AI images are always going to vary to some extent. All right. But you can come in here and find a lot of different styles that you may be able to use to get at least close to what you were hoping for. Don't just use one and think, oh, I just can't get that look in Artistly, because you really, really can. You really can. let's come back here to the ones we've done. So this was our original, okay? And this one was created with Nano Banana 2 inside of Render Studio. So this is what Nano Banana 2 gave us. And like I said, it's not exact over here, but that is the difference in different image generation models. You know, they don't all do things exactly the same, but you can get close and you can get really nice results. I like this one. I liked this one a lot. You know, so if you are an Artistly user, and this is where I usually get this question, is from people who use Artistly exclusively, that they come in and they use just one or two of the tools and they're like, I can't get that look in Artistly. Look around a little more. You may be able to get it. You just haven't experimented with enough of the different tools in here, the different styles. They also have the Artistic Designer V2, which is different from the original Artistic Designer. You can try that one. We have, this one says photorealism. I don't even know. I've never really tried this one much, so I'm going to run it just in case. Like I said, though, run your prompt in a few of the different tools and see which one gives you the best result closest to what you were hoping for. Now, this is the photorealism, so this isn't really going to give you what you were expecting. This is Artistic Designer V2, which gives you a lot of that nice flowy, blendy watercolor there. This one doesn't look bad either. It has the flowy watercolors. Let's see what else is in here. Are there any others in here that I... V4 Image Designer. This is an older one, an older model, but you can try it and see what happens. You just never know. Sometimes you'll end up with something that works better in an older model. Not a fan of that. But if you are an Artistly user, don't write it off. You know, don't just say, I can't get what I want in Artistly. Look around, use some of the different styles and try it out. I think you'll be surprised with, you know, what you can actually get in here. So like I said, you may never match your style exactly, and that's okay. That is okay. I think people get hung up on that. They go to Etsy, they search around, they find a competitor shop that has, you know, like a best-selling clip art bundle, and they look at the style and they think that they have to have that exact, that they have to match that exactly. And that's not the case, you know. If it's a watercolor, that's great. And you can get watercolor look from Artistly. You can get it from pretty much every image generation model out there. Will it look exactly the same as the ones you were just looking at on Etsy? Probably not, because without the specific prompt someone used and without knowing the specific image generation model they used, it is very difficult to duplicate something down to the T. And that's not what you want to do anyway. You are using competitor research for inspiration, not to copy, okay? So I can't stress that enough. I just get so many messages and, you know, questions about, well, this is what I saw here and I just can't get that exact look. Well, stop trying. Stop trying to completely copy a style. You know, you look at it, you know it's watercolor, you know it's this, you know it's that. That's great. It doesn't have to look exactly like the one you were looking at on a competitor site. All right. But again, this was really more about Artistly users who message me and say, I just can't get this look in Artistly. Try, you know, check out a bunch of the different tools. You may be very surprised with what you can get. You know, look at all these different looks we got for this birdhouse, and we never left Artistly. We just used different styles, that they already have preset. We use different tools, and we got some very, very nice results. Very nice results. This is a beautiful birdhouse right here, and this is just done in the watercolor portrait. This one here is the pastoral watercolor, so try different styles, try different tools, and I think you will be pleasantly surprised with what you really can do inside of Artistly. All right. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Feel free to stop by and join our private community. You get daily prompts, daily tips on ways to help grow your Etsy shop and things like that. So as always, I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.